Hey up me lovelies, Dimple Diamond from Derby. Hope you're alright. Right, well, you might think you got a clue behind me. You might think I'm going to do that song Stairway to Heaven. But believe you me, if you took them stairs there, you wouldn't find heaven here, you know. No, just straight up into the roof, and it's got tons and tons of stuff that we never ever unpack. You know, you pack it, and then you think, I'll get round to that one day, but you never do. So it's just stuck up there. Good insulation though, but not Fairway to Heaven, no. Or Stairway. I mean, a Fairway to Heaven must be a golfing song. But no, this song is my own little version of something that happened a long, long time ago, over the pond, as they say, and someone wrote a song about it. And this is my little version. See what you think. In 1814 we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans. We caught the blooming British in the town of New Orleans. Well, we fired our guns, the British kept a-coming. They wasn't as nigh as they were a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running, and down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we see the British come. There must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made their bugles ring. We stood behind the cotton bells and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns, the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running, all down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, old Hickory said we could take them by surprise. We didn't fire our muskets till we looked them in the eyes. Well, we held up our till we see their faces well. Then we opened up our squirrel guns and gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running, on down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Mississippi? Yeah. No wonder we didn't do very well, the British. We couldn't even say the names over there. So we weren't very, very popular, were we, in them days? I don't know if we are now, you know, but that's another story. Well, they ran through the briars, they ran through the brambles, they ran through the bushes where the rabbit couldn't go. Oh, I just noticed there's a bush there. I wonder if it's a George bush. Well, they ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we fired our cannon till the barrel mounted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. Well, we filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. Well, you would, wouldn't you? Bit cruel to animals, you know. Mustn't do that, you know. Well, we fired a gun and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running, on down to Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. They ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles, they ran through the bushes where the rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them, and down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. And there they went, and there came to the end. Some tried to get home, but I don't think there was much shipping at that time. 1814, I mean, it was just past party time, for goodness sake. What did they expect to see? So the blooming British were driven out by them Yankees. See what you see.